Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Nikki Jones and I'm here today with hope of helping you understand what you're eating today and other ways of getting around it. Some of the meat, some of the animals are actually skinned alive. Some birds are plucked alive and then thrown back. Their skin's bleeding. So the cow has a baby and the baby's taken away, put in a crate. The mother is crying for her baby. The baby is crying for her mother. And about 3 days later, they're killed. Dreadfully. Awfully. This is just so that we can have milk. So we can have a cup of coffee, a cup of tea, cereal and our milk. I can't bear to know that I am killing a calf because the animals is artificially inseminated and then the baby's born and the baby's taken. The moment it's born is taken. I've seen it, and then the babies have to die. The calves have to die. It's wrong. You should see the way the chickens are kept and how this is just so awful. I'm telling you all this because I think if I explain it to you the way I feel, like how deeply it hurts, how deeply it's disturbing, and yet we all go down to the supermarket and buy a bit of beef and sit round the table and eat a bit of beef like a cow that's just has every right to live. Why do we have the right to do this to all these animals? So okay, so I decided I won't eat fish, meat. I won't eat milk, eggs, dairy. My health will benefit from this because I suffer with fibromyalgia and chronic arthritis, especially my hands, my wrists, my ankles, my knees, my feet, my back, my neck, my collarbone. My hands crack constantly, and this is called osteoarthritis, and it's caused from eating meat. You know, I always remember growing up and my mum would say, she'd say, why don't you peel the potatoes? And I'd say, well, I don't know what we're going to have for dinner. And she'd say, well, you know we always have meat and veg. So I was brought up to eat it. There is so many other ways you can get nutritious food. And I thought I'm going to need to start journaling this out to you guys because I feel great so far. I really feel great. I've swapped to soya milk for my coffee just because I didn't want to go without coffee, and I've cut right down on it. There's many foods, spices and herbs out there that we can eat that will help as an anti-inflammatory, and I've researched turmeric, ginger, garlic's really good for you, cayenne pepper, and all the vegetables that purple or really dark green, kale, broccoli, beans, lentils. I even top up with chia seeds and linseed. I started drinking coconut water, and I only drink proper bottled spring water the strongest pH balance level that I can get, because buying it from like Amazon's quite expensive, and I'm not, I'd love to, but I just can't afford that, so I go the next best thing, which is that spring water, because bottled, just plain bottled water is just tap water. It is just tap water, and I think this is about the cleanest one that I can find for me. So I'm learning about all the nutrients that you can get from other foods. You can also add tofu and corn for a substitute meat if that's what you wish. But I don't want to substitute meat. I don't want to even think about eating meat again. So I'm quite happy to just go plant-based, and lots of extra added bits and pieces which will keep me energized. I have not stopped eating fruit, and I think this is really good for you anyway, isn't it? Water, especially, loads and loads of water. I've swapped to brown rice. I have a little recipe at the end that I'm going to tell you at the end, so stay tuned for that. So my breakfast is a really good breakfast now. I have a handful of granola. I use nuts and seeds, and my fennels, the mixes that I need to add for extra protein. I'm yet to get some hemp seeds and some other kinds of things that I need to add, and start doing some juices as well. So I'm all new to this, it's all new. Luckily I'm a really good cook, so it shouldn't be too difficult for me. So my drink that you should try, and this drink will clear your arteries and it will kill your joint pain. So I'm about to try it myself, so I'm going to give you a tip, and then I'll make it and show you on another video. So ginger, chop up your ginger, make an espresso coffee, put it together. You can add maple syrup if you want a sweetener. I mean, I don't eat honey anymore because I learned that it's bees' vomit, and I think it's cruel to the bees. So yeah, I'm really going for it. So anyway, I hope that this helps. I hope this gives you a little bit more of an understanding to what I'm understanding, and I really hope that you can support me on this by giving me some comments, likes, shares, and of course subscribe to my channel. And I'll keep you informed. I'll keep you updated with my journey on being a vegan. Thank you so much for listening, and I have many other videos, so please do try them. Thank you. Love, light, and peace to you.